So for this evening, I've got the house to myself, and I thought I'd just do a vlog now. Like I was thinking, I'll just do it then. I'll just do it later, and then I kind of just delayed just doing it really. So dogs are there. You've got a nice open space. My mum had this idea though, where the house would favour better, whereas you have like some steps that come from like there to here. But yeah, anyway, the dogs are just laying outside now. I did actually kind of say I wouldn't take them out, but I'm kind of just debating on whether to. Here's the scenario, right? A lot of the roads around here don't have pavements, so when you're walking on a road and like the national speed limit roads, they just don't have pavements. So like you kind of just wait, you're listening out for cars, and then it's like, right, okay, yep, that's, pardon me, wow, I'm really choking. But this is the view you get. It's actually mind-blowing how much of a view you get. And then like, going that way is north, so that way is west, but like somewhere in that direction is Hamsterley. So Hamsterley Forest is like that way, like around that way. It's just mind-blowing, like how much greenery there is. I thought I was just stepping on, it was a bit spongy then. I mean, from here, like you head in the other direction, you head like, so south, pretty much, to get south, and then like, you're kind of heading like that direction to go to Bishop Auckland. So what I did today was I walked to Whitton-le-Weir. So it meant going like along the main road that bit, and then through Etherley, and then like kind of like dropping down, kind of like where that bit over there is, like around there. And yeah, I'm gonna own up to something that happened that wasn't very good. I was in Etherley, walking along, and going down the pathway. There was a guy about, must have been 70-ish, with 3 dogs. 2 were collies, and one bit me on the leg, like by my butt. So I, thankfully, this is the thing, I carried on walking the best I could with an injury, and with where the injury was, I couldn't treat it myself because it was awkward, and plus as well, I couldn't treat it myself as well because if I did, it would be inappropriate viewing, inappropriate exposure actually. So I actually walked through the caravan park, which is like sort of down that way, and then ended up towards Whitton Castle, which is a really nice site, really nice spectacle. But at the moment there's like lots of festival goers for bikers, etc. So I went to there, asked for a first aid medic, whatever, and I got escorted to a spot where there was an ambulance and a tent which paramedics were using. Okay, I thought that was poo then. It's just, again, spongy grass. I keep looking outside just to see where I'm standing, if the dogs have, you know, done what they needed to do. I'm kind of tempted to take them out, you know, just briefly, like for like half an hour. So the thing is, in my head, I'm kind of like, I've been to Whitton-le-Weir, I've been there. I was like, on the map, it doesn't look very far. But I made it into a walk that was 5.5 miles of walking. My feet are not completely 100%. Here's the thing, so like, I was saying, like with my size 10s, I was like, oh god, I feel like they're just sinking at the back a little bit. I feel like my heels are a bit sore. And then I went my size 11s, thinking that it would have been different, but it was still like sort of the same. So I'm like, well, it's not the trainers, it's me. Well, it could be potentially the trainers, but it's potentially also me as well. Yeah, so plan for the next few days. Sunday, we don't really know what we're going to do tomorrow. Monday, I've said Monday will be my day to myself, like fully to myself, properly. So what I'm going to do is get a train from Bishop Auckland to Redcar East, and then walk up, like, the coastline, and maybe in and out of what, potentially a bit of Redcar. There's 2 football clubs in Redcar. There's Redcar Town AFC, which is like a smaller ground, and there's Redcar Athletic, which is like the main team for Redcar. So here's the sad thing. So it's like going back to like my t-shirt, Bishop Auckland t-shirt. I got a team shirt from the shop, club shop in Bishop Auckland. Wore it today. We're out and about. Then when I got bitten by the dog going on towards Wittenluia, I put my hand on my leg to see what I'd injured, see how bad the injury was, and it was just full on bleeding everywhere properly. So part of blood splatters went onto my white t-shirt, which is guttering because I've literally just bought it like a few hours ago and it has blood on it. So I've got it soaking in a soapy bath to hopefully get the blood off. And like, it's a brand new t-shirt, I've got it, and it's covered in blood because of some arsehole that's because of some arsehole in Netherley. Yeah, so I got escorted to. So when I got to the bit down there, I got escorted to somewhere to get it looked at and medically checked as well by proper paramedics, and not just somebody that has a license, like just someone just carrying around a box. They were proper paramedics. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up the video. So tomorrow, don't know really what we're gonna do, but because of my bite on my leg, what I need to do is within 72 hours is get a tetanus jab, which means going to a hospital. Now I have a couple of options. I can either go to Redcar because there's a hospital in Redcar, or you can either go to the one in Bishop Auckland. I can't remember the last time I actually said I was having to go to hospital on a day out or like on a week away. And if I do literally take the dogs out in like 10-15 minutes, it'll literally be a case of going up that way, turn right, and staying off the roads. And then I can go that way. I can also go that way as well to where the the lane that goes to the main road, but sticking off the main road and then just come back. This is where we're staying as well. It's really adequate. It's really nice as well. It's nice inside as well. I'll do a vlog as well of my room, of where I'm staying, of the room in there. And then yeah, just oh god, try that again. My mum said to me, rest up, and I'm like, you know me, I don't do that. Anyway, I'm gonna put the video. I'm gonna go back inside now because actually, to be fair, even though it's nice and sunny, it's turned colder, and I'm glad because earlier it was just rocketingly hot, and I'm like, god damn it, it's just hot. So what I'm gonna do is potentially get dressed, take the dogs out briefly for like a little half an hour walk. And then I'm going to come back and then I'll chill a bit more because I've only had one walk today and that was in Bishop Auckland. Plus as well, on Monday as well, when I go, so basically I'm going to catch the 9:10 train from Toft Hill to go to Bishop Auckland, which is an 87 bus. Then I'm going to have like half an hour of, like a little half an hour look around Bishop Auckland. Then I can catch the train. It's a 10:27 train, which I can't remember what time it gets to Redcar for. Go around Redcar for like maybe an hour or so, an hour or two. And then, depending on what stops are along the way, get off and see what's there. Don't really want to get off at Middlesbrough because Middlesbrough has quite a reputation for being rough and dangerous as well. I did like the crime rate per 1,000 people, and it's something like 100 people. So like 1 in 10 people in Middlesbrough commit a crime, which you ain't gonna get here. That's for sure. But like South Bank is not too far away, so you can go to like that. Avoid Middlesbrough. And then coming back, might go to like Darlington, go to Silsden, etc. I think it's not Silsden. Silsden's bloody Keighley. Shildon is. I was gonna say Silsden is bloody Keighley. I should imagine. Silly me. It's Silsden and Steeton that share one station, but it's 2 places, 1 station. It's like the station Cark and Cartmel. 2 places share 1 station. Anyway, gonna put the video. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna put a jumper on because it is still it's just turning a bit nippy. Look at that over there. Very nice. So in my head, I'm kind of like, I don't want to walk. I'm not walking the dogs to Whittle here. I'm not even walking there myself because I've done it now. Because the main road is just ridiculously dangerous. National speed limit road, no pavement. Not doing it. So my other options are places that are going that way. There's Hamsterley, there's Everwood, I think it's called, Everwood. Anyway, gonna put the video, go in, get changed, take them out, and yeah. So thanks for watching for now, and goodbye.